Make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell. Keep in mind being subbed gives you a chance to win either a Google Play card or an iTunes card. I do those giveaways twice a month. Details are in the description down below. Now into the video.
What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. So this is the final multi that I'm doing on this banner. This is probably just, what, we had 13, 18k? I think this one's 18k. This is free to play crystals, and this is it. This is it. I'm not going any further. Whatever happens with it happens. Obviously, we got Broly and Cheelai. We are here for their video. But, I'm just going to save everything else I can possibly save. Which is like 400 crystals right now in the game. Like, I grinded literally everything. I sat there and I took adventures and then got rid of those adventures to get to 500 to get that mission for the monthly mission. I literally got every crystal I can get. And poof. I mean, that's good. I'm not upset with that. I'm a tiny bit upset, I suppose. But I'm not that upset with it, right? It's not too bad. I like getting that second form Frieza, but I can't stop getting him now. I literally can't stop getting him now. So we're going to be using him on a movie scene. I do have Broly and Cheelai. So I'll give you my honest opinion of Broly and Cheelai so far. I like it. I think it's a very good card, and I think it's a cool idea. Cheelai just doesn't feel like an important part of it. It's just kind of like, yeah, she's here. It's kind of cool, but it doesn't enable things like I thought it would. You know what I mean? Like, I thought when I thought of a duo unit, I thought of swapping between those units. But I'm okay with it. It's cool. Maybe we'll have that in the future. Who knows? I'm not too worried about it. The art at the windscreen for Broly's a little funky. He just looks a little less quality. It looks like they really focused on Cheelai. Like when she's in Rising Rush and stuff like that, it's phenomenal. It's really, really good. But aesthetically, I like other cards. Let me put it that way. It's not my absolute favorite. It's a little bit bland, but it's a cool idea. And I'm so happy I got him because they're a very, very, very good unit. Taking a look at him. I do have him at 5 stars. If you didn't see those summon videos, they went up, broken up. We didn't think we were going to get anything, and we ended up getting them. So it's cool. We're good. 208,000, 205,000, 135, 136, 3,906 on the critical, which is decent. Key restore is a little bit lower than you like to see it, but nothing too crazy. 2,400 is like the base. That's like the lowest you want to go. If you're below like 2,300, that's going to be a struggle, but I can live with that. That's not too bad. Standard strike card, standard blast card, nothing super special there. Anger, shout. Again, it's slightly generic, and it's not a huge deal. I don't really care how aesthetically pleasing a card is, as long as they're decent, and they're a very good unit, so it's fine. It's just, aesthetically, it could have, Vegito definitely won that one, let's put it that way. Deals major impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 20% to strike damage received, for 15 counts on hit. Nice and solid. Does a butt ton of damage. It does a butt ton of damage. And it looks good enough. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing, so we're good. Tag Team Steel. I can't stop coughing, and it's not that kind of cough. One of the following effects will occur randomly on hit. Destroy all your enemy's cards, reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 1 so they don't steal it, which is good. Which is very good, because if they stole it, my god, this character would be busted. You would just put him with Ginyu and Whis and some crap and farm Rising Rushes. Cancels enemy attribute upgrades. Not bad. So one of those 3 will occur. I believe, I'm assuming, yeah, this one. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming destroy all your enemy's cards, reduce a Dragon Ball by 1, or cancel enemy upgrade. Yeah. Combos into anything. Combos into anything. Blast armor while charging forward. It's a very good green card. Nonetheless. I would say you probably... Reducing Dragon Balls is nice, but I would say you probably want getting rid of all your enemy's cards. That's a big thing for a green card. Like, it takes Kaioken, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Kaioken, to get his... well, it used to be pop as green card. Somebody said it was different now. They buffed him without saying anything, but I don't think they did, but doesn't matter either way. You had to pop a green card while you were in Kaioken. You only had 30 counts to do it. Hit him with a super, that would knock all those off. Now, it's a bit different. Now, they're like, screw it. Just give it to him. Draw a special arts card next, restore his own ki by 50. 40% damage inflicted from strikes. Reduce damage received by 20%. So, at the basis, they look very bland. It looks like, they're very vanilla, just strike and blast. But, like, that main ability and that green card, dog. Reduces your damage by 20% as well, which is nice and solid. Not the best 6-star. It's alright. Frieza Force or Strike Attack to movies. It's alright. Like, I don't like the double teams with a single buff. It doesn't... I don't know. It's got to be for a unit that's, like, God tier, right? Like, Nameku could have had that. But they were like, nah, give him both attacks, whatever. Just for Saiyans, no big deal. But it's like... It's okay. It's just kind of irritating. Same thing with, like, Janemba. You know, when they give, like, movies, and it's, like, regeneration, it's like, yeah, okay, you know, I don't really want to run him over Kid Buu then, even though he's better than Kid Buu. Kid Buu's Z ability is going to be better. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Saying with, I guess that's actually probably why they do that. They make him a better character, but then you would just, that Kid Buu would be obsolete then. Because it's like, yeah, if he had a same, you get it. 30% damage inflicted when this character enters the battlefield. Cannot be stacked, which makes sense. The following effects occur according to the number of counts that have elapsed, so from the battle start. You just gain 2 Dragon Balls for free at 40 and 60 counts. We gained 1 at 40 and 1 at 60. But that's really good. That's like crazy good. Like, is if you're even close to a Rising Rush coming up to 40 counts, 40 counts is relatively far into the battle. Not super far, but it's far enough if you were able to chain a couple things, you know, with full power Frieza and stuff, getting your ki back and whatnot. That's pretty good. Like, and then that second one could chuck towards another Rising Rush. I like it. It does feel a little cancerous. It does feel a little Rising Rush farmy, but that's alright. Applies the following effects to self when this character is switched to standby. Restores health by 10%, which is very good. 20% damage inflicted up to 80%, which is very good. Cancels attribute upgrades. Shortens substitution count by 3. So you notice that it switched to standby. So that does stack. Obviously it says up to 80%. That's crazy. So if you're swapping it out with this dude, he's going to be a monster. And it shortens substitution counts. That's pretty cool. I don't know, man. He feels like a support type more than he feels like a freaking melee type. He really does. And then can you really call it 208,000, 205,000? Can you call it a melee type? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're going to get in. I showed you guys the team. I don't think we have any worries. It's very beginning of the season. These are going to be very bland battles. I hate to tell you that. We might get 1 or 2 that are hype. But for the most part, using a movie team that's relatively high-starred with a brand new unit at the very beginning of a season and it's double RP, it's just how life's going to be. It's just how life's going to be, dog. So we'll take a look at his equipment. I'm not too worried. I mean, I can show you Gohan and Bojack's just because, but I'm not really too worried. I don't know. I'm a bit torn because obviously he doesn't counter like regen or anything like that, which is to be expected. He didn't fight any regen units, any units that would fall into that category, but it's still kind of like, bruh, we really needed something to hit it. I mean, yeah, Saiyan's got a nice little buff, and these two can actually work together, technically speaking, because of colors and whatever else. But Vegeto's going to go with Bardock pretty much all the time if you're going to run a Saiyan team. I don't know. I'm still a little on the fence. I would say, still I recommend don't summon on this banner. I would recommend that 100%. Son Goku! So, we're rocking, I mean, technically speaking, there's only 2 units for Sun Family. 2 units for movies. We have a God Key, a Fused Warrior, a GT, Sun Family, and a Saiyan. I don't like to say we're probably pretty good, but we're probably pretty good. I do have to sit up though. Every time I do this and I don't sit up, I mess things up because I have to be like focused, you know? It's the same thing. I have to wear shoes when I record. I don't know why. Shut up. I gotta feel like I'm going to work or something, alright? Like, it's just how it is. It's been that way for years now at this point. Because I used to record all like, oh, I'll just sit in my socks. I can't do it. Because then I feel like I'm like just playing video games. You know what I mean? I gotta feel like I'm at a job. Hopefully you understand that. I don't know. You're good. I apologize as well. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so my bad. Yeah. Hey, I'm not too worried about that. He can fire back with his own Bojack, though, can't he? Like, if he swaps Bojack in here, he could stop mine. That he can. That he can. It does. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, it makes me wonder, at least, I should say. Like, why do people... run teams like this when they clearly know how to play the game. I just don't fully understand. And I don't really think I'm ever going to understand. We're going to see if he can tank it. I don't think we can. It's not a very stacked team. I think we could actually maybe tank this. Depends if he has a super or not. Yeah, we should be fine. It is Bardock. I didn't see how many stars Bardock has, but... Oh, we eat that easy mode, dog. Thank you. I'll take my green card. No, let's do this. Let's actually lock you in here. Oh, that's fine, dog. Oh, you got your Vanish back, though. Okay, not as fine, I will admit. We're good. Like, I stand by what I said, though, where it's just kind of like... I'm very confused as to why people play, you know, with these kind of teams when it's like, you clearly know what you're doing. You could be doing so much better. I don't fully understand. You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. You do you. I want to make sure we're not just completely dominating this kid straight out the gate. Wow, that didn't even kill. Man, if that ain't a testament to Goku's bull, nothing will be then, dog. Let me tell you what. Alright, we'll stop that. Oh, I can nail you with this too. Nice. I mean, he's doing pretty good. Like, I can't say he's doing like bad or anything, and we're gonna get a whole bunch of strike cards here. We may as well go to Broly though, because we're gonna want to hit it with the Rising Rush anyways, just so you guys can see the animations and whatnot. Although honestly, yeah, I'll sack off Gohan so fast, because I mean Bardock's. I don't know if you guys even played against a co-op Bardock. He's freaking ridiculous, bro. He'll just randomly come out of nowhere and just F you up, and there's no other way to say that. Like. Alright, well, I'm going to try and hold out. Oh, yeah, I can hold out. Easy. Alright, guys, let's get this. Nice, we're melee type. Oh. Whoa, did not expect that damage. Alright. I mean, yeah, they're really, really good. I'm kind of on the fence that they're better than Zenkai Broly. 9.9. Okay. See what I mean? Look at his face. It just looks a little funky to me. Cheelai looks fantastic. But it just, you guys would always, it doesn't matter if I said that or not, you guys, but yeah, no duh, she does, bro. But he just looks a little funky to me. I don't know. And I get that's kind of the vibe they're going for. Like, Broly hadn't awakened his power. He hadn't become like a fully fledged person yet. He'd been like this just for his entire life. I get it. But it's kind of like, bruh. Hold on. Look at the popular characters. Literally, 4 out of 6 are fusions, and then GT Goku. All right, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, not GT Goku. Yeah, I think I'm getting the vibe I could probably record the Frieza Force one tonight too, because I want to try him on Frieza Force massively. Team felt really good. I was able to clear the Bardock, the 3rd stage of the Bardock one, like relatively easy. Fam, like. All right. So Lineage of Evil. Can I have your Fuse? Can I have your Vegito? If you're gonna put him in spots like this, can I have your Vegito, please, dog? Like, it's like, yeah. Let me chuck him on a team with a Regen unit, a Lineage of Evil unit, a Hybrid Saiyan, a God Key, and a Super Saiyan. All right. You know what? You do what you want to do, dog. It's not my decision. So the reason I don't cut out battles like this, because a lot of people kind of get on me about it, and it's like, it never used to be a thing. And I get what you guys are saying. I want to see, like, really, you know, good, you know, matches and whatever else. Honestly, you're not going to see that till the end of the season. And especially on a double RP, your boy's not trying to grind up to rank 50, like, the second night of the season. Like, it's not happening. Like, I apologize. That bugs you. But I'm not going to grind up to rank 50, and then I got to rock an entire 2 weeks in a double rank season trying to make videos. It's not happening. Alright, we good. Just let me have that. I haven't fought a Vegito yet, but based upon the damage, because, you know, like I said, literally no synergy on this team. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I don't sound like a dickhead or anything like that, but it does make sense, you know.
Again, you can see people who make these plays, and they make good plays, and it's like, fam, why did you just go out to... You clearly know what you're doing to an extent. You made it to rank 30, 35, whatever else. I don't understand. We're going to try and rock the rest with just Broly because this is a very, very simplified, easy match. So I'm not going to stress it too hard. I actually think we could probably take Frieza out. Although Frieza, I mean, honestly, Golden Frieza, even by himself... Damn. Thank you. Just literally stood there. Okay, well let's rock with Bojack, because I don't want. Actually, let's just do this. Let's just do that. It does say. Oh, I didn't even realize. That is straight crazy. So when I read that it shortens your substitution count, my brain didn't put 2 and 2 together. Literally, when he swaps out, his substitution count goes down to 3 for the first 3 times. Plus, he's getting a buff. What the? That's really good. 2.8, not crazy, but it was Vegito. I don't know, man. You know what? I get it. Okay, yeah, you were just forfeiting. I'm not gonna ever understand people who come in with teams like that. But you know what, dog? If you're one of the people that does that, let me know why. I gotta know. I gotta know what in your brain is like, let me use 6 different teams on one team real quick. We'll see how I do. And I don't want you guys to ever take... A lot of people take this kind of stuff that I made jokes with this is like, oh my god, Brad just insulted me. And if you're using a team like that, I'm like, sorry. Like, I don't know what... I'm not trying to. Like, it's just kind of like, alright. Especially at this rank. If it was like rank like 6 or something, definitely. 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 I was hoping they'd pick their team by then. I'll see you guys in the match. Is that a reference to Krillin? For real? Is it? It's a reference to something. If it's not Krillin, I don't know why I'm thinking of Krillin. I don't know. Let me know down below. You guys always know a little better than you. Well, I mean, you do have an option here, but I really wouldn't recommend it. I'm sorry, little buddy. I never want to treat you that way, man. I really don't. You have to trust me on that. Oof. Alright, right back out, I guess. Yeah, this unit's nasty, bro. Yeah, this unit's pretty gross, dog. Like, obviously, that's not the most amazing, but think about those 3 counts that I got. I wouldn't have had those otherwise. I wouldn't have thought it. He got me on that one. Pro played you, boy. If you will. Damn, son. I mean, I gotta stop you right there. But damn, son. I mean, even if we were on a Frieza Force team, full power would have put an end to that real quick. Not a whole lot you can really do. Oh, you're tackling, right? No, you just had a weird-ass T-pose. But you can kill him, that's fine. Rising Rush him, dog. I want to see it. Oh. You waited a little bit too long on that one, dog. I understand. I do. But you waited a little bit too long. Bro, like, you got enough damage here? You got, like, 60% buff right here, dog. I mean, I count that as pretty decent damage, honestly. I don't want to lose him. It's fine. I mean, I don't think we could lose this match. Even we have to really try hard. Let me put it that way. He's doing good damage because GT does good damage. But it's like we'd have to try so damn hard, son, to lose this. I gotta tell you what. Alright, that should be cap. That should be 80% increase. 3 strike cards, right? Did we swap 4 times? That's a lot of damage, bro. For type neutral? Jesus. Yeah, this unit feels kind of wild. 5.8 million against Baby? It's not like Baby's some bitch unit, like...
Damn, that's some good ass damage. I like that. I like that shit. I really do. I don't like that. I'm sorry, buddy. But I like that shit. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I was trying to grind that 1,000 crystals, and it took me forever to get done with USTR. I hate it. It is the most useless function in this entire game. It's not. There's so many. It's up there, though. USTR just feels pointless. It's like, you may as well just give me the tickets. Like, if you could just hand me the tickets and the 500 chrono crystals, I would much prefer that instead of making me do that. Again, this is at least a decent team, but it's like, can I just have your Vegito, dog? I will say, so during that summoning video, shout out again to Cody. He's dope. Gave me like $75 in gift cards. You don't have to do that kind of shit, but thank you, dog. That was the reason I was able to get that. But the second I pulled Broly, I was like, fuck, I kind of want a Vegito. My brain was like, damn. I'd hype myself up hard for Vegito. Thanks. Oh, I'm doing this then. Bam. And you don't even have red? You don't have red Vegito with you? Oh, home dog. Oh, gosh. I mean, we're putting the work in. It ain't ideal to be here with Bojack, but it really don't. He could have swapped out so many times. I mean, you chose not to, dog, not me. Don't look at me, man. I was gonna say, are you ever gonna oh, you didn't even transform? You just used a green card. Oh, did I tackle? I guess I tackled. Well, we'll take some damage here then. Oh, we're not gonna take that much. We're good. Dog. So what's gonna happen here? He's gonna go into his. I want him to go to his purple Vegito, block me, which he doesn't seem like he wants to do. So we're just gonna keep up our combos, and I don't know if he works. If he knows purple Vegito works that way or what. You do what you do, though, dog. We'll go out. Thank you. Go here. He said, now you don't want to go to your purple Vegito. I have no reason to lock you in as well. Like, there's no point. Yeah, this just kind of feels free. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of just feels like it's like, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll take it. Like, maybe this guy's just not playing amazingly, and that could definitely be a thing. I don't really want to be in there with him. Plus, when I could just have Bojack here. Did you not even transform? Did he not? Hold on. Is this a bot? No, he had a guild, didn't he? I don't know anymore, dog. I don't know how to tell who's a bot and who's not. We're taking all this stuff just fine. There he goes. Just, you know, the 60 counts into the match. No big deal. We're fine. There you go. It feels pretty good, though. I actually think he's... I really kind of take back what I said. I don't really care about his aesthetics too much. Actually, right there, that looks really good. But, like, his windscreen, I don't really care that much. He's fire. Like, he's really, really good. It's, like, really, really good. 4.5. I mean, the 80% buffs, up to 80%, obviously. You get 20, 40, 60, 80. Up to that just from swapping. On top of that, you come in faster. On top, it's just so many things. We've already gone up 2 ranks. We have been recording for 25 minutes. Okay, let's get in for one more. Yeah, that's a real person. Maybe. I don't know. We're all pretty convinced that, like, I don't know why I was so loud. Sorry. We're all pretty convinced that bots can forfeit now. Like, if they know they're not going to win, we're all pretty convinced that bots can forfeit at this point. Another fusion warrior. 5-star red Vegito. It's a bit of a yikes. I get it if you didn't have the team at the time to grind him up or whatever else, or you didn't play the game at the time. I get it. But it's a bit of a yikes. You gotta work on that, dog. That's what makes that... For me, red Vegito is the backbone of my team. When I play with fusions, which we will be using Gogeta tomorrow because I got him to 6 stars. Which 6 stars is kind of that echelon where I'm like, alright, whatever else. But Red Vegito is that backbone for me. Where it's like, fam? Yes. I know I can always go into him safely unless it's a blue unit to tank something. He tanks like 90% of Rising Rushes for me when I use that team. Like, it's ridiculous. On top of locking in, on top of healing, on top of getting his key back with his green card. He's so stupid. I want to make a free-to-play, like, tier list, right? And I could count things like the Ginyu Force, because they were free-to-play at one point. Up to 3 stars, so I would count them at 3 stars. But it's like, I want to make that, but literally, Vegito would just be on top. That's it. Vegito would just be on top. I mean, if you guys want that, I can do that. That's not a problem. Oof. Damn, son. Damn. You hate to see it, you know? I mean, I don't hate doing it. I don't hate doing it, but you do hate to see it. I don't know, man. He might be better than Zenkai Broly, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. You gotta lure him into a false sense of security. You gotta get him into that where they're like, oh, damn, he let me have that? And it's like, nah, fam, I didn't let you have that. Stop. I mean, we're just gonna like wait till he does something like that, and then we go like this. Oh, goodness. Alright, you're going for it. Yeah. It's so easy to tell when somebody's going for it. I know that sounds like, well, Brad, don't you sound arrogant? And it's like, well, it really is pretty easy to tell when somebody's going for something like that. Go for another attack here. I'll go out to Bojack. That's perfectly fine by me. I'll get rid of your Vanish real quick. If you're quick on the draw. You don't even have to be that quick on the draw, but you know what I'm saying. He was quick on the draw. I mean, not quite quick enough, but hey, quick nonetheless, right? And that's really what matters. So let's do this. Go there. I think I can get that. No, he did go for something. Fair enough. I don't really care if Gohan goes down. He has a red Gogeta left, so as long as Broly's alive, we can probably take this pretty easy. This is the first time I've seen Vegito get further in a fight. Even including, this is like the, oh, dog. Does he get his Vanish back? Well, snap. That doesn't kill, but snap, dog. That gets really close. God damn, son. It may not kill, but it gets real damn close. Let me tell you what. Thank you. You hate to see it, you know? I mean, I don't hate to see it. It doesn't bug me that much. But for the most part, you hate to see it. I actually, for a second there, I was like, damn, is Gohan actually going to live this? I said that so confidently, and then it was like, oh, alright, maybe not. We are now closing in on 30 minutes, so I'm going to end the video with this final match here. Way better than I thought initially. We'll see as the season goes on, because we didn't get exactly hard matches tonight, but we'll see as the season goes on how he progresses. If we see him a lot, he could very well turn to one of those units. Like, I haven't even seen one tonight. I did like 4 or 5 matches. I did like casual though, because I was just seeing how he worked and everything like that. And I got like, dude, it was just like, what's the point in casual? Like, literally, people just bring like, they're like rank like 6, and it's like, I get it. That's the point of it. You're supposed to train, but it's like, fam, like, whatever else. I didn't see a single Broly, so I'm hoping we see a lot of him because it's a very interesting unit. I actually do like him. We're gonna try him on a lot of teams. So right now we got movies, we got Frieza Force, and then I also want to try him on Saiyans with Bardock and Shugesh. I want to do that. We have so many Saiyan options. I want to try him with like Namek Goku even, like yellow, blue, purple. But with like Vegito, I think that'd be a cool team to try out. So if you want to keep an eye out on that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Leave a like down below if you actually liked the video, and let me know down below. Did you pull Broly? Did you get Vegito? Are you fucking hype? Like, there's people over on the Facebook group who legitimately, I saw this kid, and I went to take a screenshot of his image, and then when I clicked the post, he had deleted it or something. I didn't know what the kid's name was, but I have a Facebook group if you want to join it. It's for Dragon Ball Legends. Specifically, it's linked down below. But he had gotten 2 Brolys and 3 Vegetos in one multi, and it wasn't like a goof. He showed all the stars, and this kid's been on the group for a long time, like, because it said he was like a, whatever the fucking titles Facebook gives you, conversation starter or some shit. So he wasn't like brand new and whatever else, and it did not look at all like faked. And I don't know. If I can find that image, I'll put it up on Twitter. Follow me on Bradical YT. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good day. Deuces.